I gave a crypto trading bot $300. I say trades while I sleep trading bot, not one of those that optimizes your transactions. It's automated. You type in wallets for it to copy trade, it copy trades, and then you see the results. I let this run for about 3 days and the results are gonna shock you. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what happened, the process, and if you like it and you wanna set up your own trading bot, I'm gonna show you how to do that in this video as well. Day one. Honestly, day one was pretty nice. I actually had less than $300 originally. I think I had like 150 or maybe under that, and I added almost one soul, and it just kept going up and up. I saw buys coming in for these low market cap meme coins from the wallets that I was copy trading that were selling for a pretty exponential profit. That $300 quickly became $371, and later that day it actually almost peaked at $600. So I thought I just had this figured out. I thought I found the S&P 500 of meme coins, and I found the best wallets, and I was just about to crush it, and I was going to make this video with 6 figures. By the way, I'm not running any current sponsors, but if you like this DGen dad merch, I have jackets, hats, and mugs on the website you can find in the about section of these YouTube videos. Day number 2 was pretty brutal. I went from almost $600 and I just wanted to sleep on it. And the next day I wanted to check in and see if it doubled again, and I had $1,200. I wake up to like $150, which later turned into $114 and even hit 2 digits. I think I was sitting at like $80 or $70 at the bottom. And this is really devastating because it's one of those things like, sure, I didn't start off with 600, but I could have easily just cashed out then and not been at 80 now, but here we are. And I think one of the mistakes that happened during this was, I think one of the wallets noticed that I was copy trading them, and I'm going to get into the pitfalls, the pros and cons of copy trading. And basically they were just using me on extra liquidity on these very small trades. In other words, if it's a public wallet and it knows that it has copy trading bots like mine, it will buy something at a low market cap, have a bunch of buys coming after it, and sell into those buys. I think the wallet caught on. It was getting tired of taking loss after loss and decided to farm those that were following it. It completely crushed my portfolio, going again from $600 all the way down to 2 digits. So at this point I was devastated. I wasn't sure what to do, but I had a game plan. Other than just selling all of my Solana and hoping that I keep on catching the next win, I actually added 100 more, and I realized if I wanted to do this the right way, even though this is passive, I needed to keep up with it. I needed to be dialed and look, and that's what I did. And at the time of doing this, I caught a few wins that while they were happening, even if the wallet was still holding, I would take profits, take profits, take profits. Well, I gave up at the end of the day. I went out with my friends and didn't really want to chat because, you know, I'm just hanging out with my friends and everything. And then this happened. Pull out my phone and there's over $900 in my Phantom wallet. And I'm so excited. I'm through the roof. I'm not waiting for copy sells, copy trades, or anything like that. I took 50% off the table immediately. I waited until I think it hit 950 again. I took 50 more percent. So I took most of my bag out of that. Was profited around $700, which puts me way over, you know, 3-4x of my initial investment in this. And then I decided to allocate funds to different wallets. So my goal from here was to preserve that Solana. Well, not only do I not recommend putting a lot of Solana in a Telegram wallet because, you know, that could get compromised, I moved over most of that Solana over to my cold wallet, you know, on a hardware device. And the remaining Solana is actually trading still at the time of making this video. So I'm around $800 in profit total, but with about $214 in my trading bot. And that's kind of how the entire 3 days went for me. It was a roller coaster. It was stressful. I had to monitor it a lot more than I thought I would, but I'm sitting in the positives. And I think I have some things figured out, and I'm going to give you further advice in this video. So major takeaways before showing you how to set up this bot. Take profits and move them into another wallet. That way you don't spend the Solana you just made like I did on day one. Watch out and manage the wallets that you're copy trading because if one of them starts finding out and using the copy trades as extra liquidity, you need to cut that wallet off your list real quick and pause that. Third, I would monitor these real closely at the time of the active trading, because if you're just not looking, you could be overholding a coin. You could be in major profit. So actually the night that I did really good was last night during the HBO documentary, and the wallet that I was tracking bought several times, so it triggered several initial buys of the Satoshi Nakamoto, who the guy was. He tweeted a meme coin called Your Mom. I ended up getting like 600% profit on this, and he did so many buys, even though my limits were like 0.2 SOL buys, ended up buying more SOL than I thought. And he was still holding, and I ended up just selling basically my whole bag. I'm not sure what he ended up doing after that, but because I was monitoring it, I accidentally sold at the top, and I kept selling, and I wouldn't have been in nearly as much profit if I wasn't monitoring this in real time. So definitely keep that in mind when doing this copy trading. And last thing to note before moving into setting up the bot is remember that these people will buy over and over and over again. So while you might be thinking, well, if I just spend, you know, $10, $20 at a time, let's say 0.1, 0.2 Solana or whatever, and they're buying 5 to 10 buys at a time, it's going to go through your wallet really quickly. So keep that in mind. So at the end of the day, if you're going to copy trade, I would look at it as a high risk of I'm going to lose this Solana if I'm not super careful with it and follow the right wallets, which by the way, I'll make a wallet specific video if you guys like and interact with this one as much. So whether this is on YouTube or whatever platform it's on right now, pause the video, like it, share it, do all those things, because it's going to encourage me to do a follow-up video on that. With that being said, let's dive into setting up the bot. So the bot that I'm using is Trojan on Solana Odyssey. I will leave the referral link down below. I do get a kickback off of referrals. But with that being said, I just watched NFT Nate do a video on copy trading. I was actually going to do this video regardless, and he compared several bots and showed which one was the fastest.
I tested these free copy trading bots to see what one is the fastest to help you make the most money when copy trading. The test was simple: do one trade from my wallet and let the copy trading bots follow that one wallet and see where they rank from first to last.
So if you wanted to do a different bot, go watch his video. I actually put it up here for you to go watch. That's faster than this one. There was several that were faster than this one. This one actually rated amongst the slowest. The reason I use this one is because I'm quite familiar with it and I already like it, so why not? But I honestly might try some of those other ones as well. But it's pretty easy. Once you have the bot going on your Telegram, it's pretty easy to start up. You just type in start and it's going to kind of send you to the main menu. This is the wallet I just told you about that has like, I guess it doesn't show my other holdings. It just shows the Solana right now. So I told you I had like 230, 240 something worth of tokens. But anyways, this is kind of how it looks. In yours, when you first set it up, it's probably going to give you an advanced trading option. You go ahead and trigger that advanced trading. You say, yes, I want to do advanced trading. After that, you'll see this button that says copy trade. All you have to do is simply type in copy. So this is kind of the screen you want to get to. So we're going to go ahead and just make one. All right. So the tag is just so you can label it, so you can separate it from your other wallets. So ZachXBT wrote a thread on Murad today and he exposed all of his wallets. That's one easy way to get wallets. So we're going to go ahead and type in Murad, which is like pretty much the main character of crypto Twitter right now. We're gonna go ahead and put in one of those wallets that ZachXBT put out, and boom, we got the wallet. It's active or whatever. So how much do I want to buy? This is really important. I don't really mess with my buy gas or sell gas. You could if you wanted. And slippage, I think I had my other one set up to 60%. That also depends. But honestly, these default settings, depending on what you're doing, is quite fine. So the only thing that I really want to pay attention to is how big my buys are. So where this says buy percentage, I think it is. Yeah. So if the target buys 1 SOL, you will buy with 0.5 SOL. Like, do I want to do this as a percentage or not? I would rather not do as a percentage. I'd rather just do like a specific amount. So if this wallet buys something, I'd rather just buy 0.2 SOL worth. So next time this wallet buys something, it says buy amount 0.2 SOL, and that's all I'm going to be able to buy. Same thing with copy sell. Do I want to copy sell or not? And then you can set like whether you want it to auto sell, and there's some other features that are pretty self-explanatory. I think auto sell is like when the wallet, you know, sells the whole bag, it automatically sells yours. Do you want to sell the percentage or whatever? So let's go ahead and look what this is. Do I want to copy sell? Yes, I do want to copy sell. After that, it's literally done. All you have to do is click add, and it will add it to your wallet list and do all the copy trades from all the wallets. And I don't want to show you the ones that I'm currently following right now. I will in another video, but you can also pause certain wallets or play certain wallets. That way, if you want to pause for a little bit or play for a little bit on certain wallets, you can kind of choose which ones you want to trade actively or not. You're good to go. I can't stress enough after this though, is it's very stressful. you can turn $500 into $80 or even less, like you saw me do very quickly, or you can do the opposite. So it's really up to you, and it really matters on which wallets you're following and which ones you're copy trading. And hopefully some of the advice I gave you in this video will help you kind of decide some of that and whether you want to do this or not. Personally, I think, you're following insiders, especially if you can get some of those wallets. So you'll get into these, pretty small market caps, but it comes with a big risk, as you saw, $600 to $80 in one night. So just take this information, do what you want with it. Not financial advice, just trying to help you set up a bot. And I hope to see you guys next video.